Are you searching for the perfect foundation for mature age skin? Well, stay watching and I'm going to show you how through a process of elimination you can get the most perfect foundation you've ever had. Hi, I'm Shelley. This is Fabulous 50s, a lifestyle channel that explores fashion, beauty and lifestyle for women in their 50s. And if you're a woman in your 50s, click subscribe and click the bell and you'll be alerted every time there's a new video. At the end of the video, I've got a fantastic giveaway. I'm very excited because I have a pair of 1-2 lashes to give away to one of you. Choosing a foundation is super simple when you do it this way. Go out, hit the shops, and go and collect a whole lot of samples. Each morning for the next week or so, I divide my face into two and apply one foundation to this side and another foundation to this side. And at the end of the day, I will be able to tell in the exact same conditions of the day which one has lasted better and which one looks fresh and still great at the end of the day. Whichever one wins out of the two, I'll put that aside. Then tomorrow I'll try another two and do the same thing, reassess it at the end of the day, check to see if all my lines are showing here or if it's all dripped off or if it's run, and then at the end of day 2 I'll take my favorite and put it aside, and you do that until you've run out of samples. Then I compare my favorite from each day and I wear those on each side of my face, and that way you can be assured without any question which foundation is going to be so beautiful and perfect for your skin type. Reviews are great, but everyone's skin's different, so you've got to try these things for yourself. You take all the guessing out of which is the best foundation for you. Some people will say, but what about my face looking different every day? Well, it doesn't really matter, because I don't think anyone has ever really said to me, oh, your face looks different. But if they do, you just say which side looks better. And I'm going to leave a list of all the foundations that I tried, the ones that I loved, and I'm going to share with you the ones that I use every day that I'm in love with. And because I'm obsessed with foundation, I keep doing this experiment over and over again. Another thing that I do is I use primers, because I love primers. They make such a big difference. The feeling of a primer underneath my foundation just makes the whole experience just better. It goes on smoother, it lasts longer, and I just love them. Okay, the two that I have come down to absolutely love and buy over and over again is the YSL Touche Éclat, and this is the most beautiful luminous foundation ever. But if you've got slightly oily skin, it can be too glowy, and I love a glow, but it can be too glowy on some people. I always put my first layer on with my finger, just dab it in, and this first layer for me is always very, very super light. And my other all-time favorite is the Eliphas. So I'm going to put a little bit, just a little bit, and I tap it in. This one is more coverage than this one. I would call this medium dash light, and that would be medium. So there's a subtle difference, but this one has more coverage. Then after that, I let that just sit and I'll do my eyes. When I come back from doing my eyes, I grab a little mixing tray, and this is one from the beauty supply, and this is just a mirrored candle holder, I think from Dusk. I put a squirt on and then I use a brush. Okay, this brush is my all-time favorite. It's expensive, but because I love foundation so much, I had to have it, and I almost don't want to use it because I don't want to wear it out. It's so beautiful. It's a Ray Morris, and these brushes, oh my gosh, they're next level beautiful. Just to feel it on your face, and the blending is so good. It's so dense. Her brushes are made by a Japanese master, so there's a really cool story to that, which I will tell you one day. But I mix it around and then I just buff. Bring it down my neck. Oh, this brush is so beautiful. I would recommend you get this if you're a brush addict. If you're not, and you're not really worried about brushes, fingers are fine. A beauty blender is fine, and that's inexpensive. This is beautiful as well. You don't have to spend a lot of money, but if you want to spend some money, get one of these. On the other side, I'm going to use the Eliphas. I just put that much on. And this is my second favorite brush of all time. It's Shu Uemura, and it is so dense and amazing. I'm going to leave a link to a perfect dupe for this that I saw on the O Carol show. I'll leave her YouTube channel below, but she has found really super inexpensive dupe for this. She says it works just as well and a fraction of the price. I haven't purchased one because I'm happy with this, but I would suggest if you'd like to try the feeling of this beautiful thing, go onto her channel and find out where she gets these. This also feels, you just look forward to putting your foundation on because it feels so nice. So this one here is thicker. This point of the brush goes beautifully under your eye. And bring it down my neck, and then I just dab a little bit more here around this area where I can get red. And that's it. Okay, the other one that I'd love to mention, but I don't have three sides to my face, is the Stila Aqua Glow. This is so beautiful, but I would call it medium to light coverage, and I love wearing this to the gym because it doesn't really feel like you've got makeup on, and it evens your skin tone out without you looking like you've got foundation on. So this is beautiful. Get a tester of this one and try it. It's kind of like such a youthful, dewy, beautiful, perfect consistency. If you have foundations that you'd like to sometimes have it a little bit more full coverage, you can use the FX drops, and they can be used in so many ways. It's good to have a bottle, the perfect color for you, in your makeup kit, because if I wanted to be more full coverage, I just put a little drop of that, and it's just pure pigment, and then that'll go on and make these more full coverage. But they may not be perfect for you, so you go and try all the ones you can get your hands on and do this experiment. I'm just going to finish my makeup and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Bit of lippy and some blush, and you'll notice I've got some 1-2 lashes on as well. So I told you at the beginning of the video that I had a giveaway, and I'm so excited because 1-2 lashes saw the video I did and they've sent me some lashes for me, but I already ordered 4 sets for myself, so I have plenty because they just keep lasting and lasting and lasting. So I would love to gift this to one of you. They're worth about 60 Australian dollars. They're amazing. These ones are the bold. The one that I have on now is just the original. So these ones are more bold than this. So if you think this would suit you, all you have to do is subscribe and let me know why you'd love to win them, and I'd be happy to send them to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please give the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and have a beautiful week.